What's up? RageRaven5678 here, and welcome back to the Sinking City. Okay, so last episode, thing still creeps me out. Last episode, we were gonna come check with old boy Joanna. Oh, Joanna. I feel like that's a song to her, like a serial killer. But anyways, and the fucking guy decided to die for some reason, and yeah, here we are. So, oh man, now I gotta make my way back over there. So, yeah, well, whoa, what was that? Alright, anyways. So yeah, so now we got another crime scene to investigate. But the good thing is that we finally got the seal that we've been hunting for what, like 3 weeks now, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys though, because I'm always am. I did not expect this game to be this long. I do not know how long we have more of this game. I know we would be a lot farther in the game too if, you know, if I kept consistent on like 1 hour an episode, but hey man, I'm doing what I can with the time I got, so you know, I mean, I'm trying my best here. Not to make excuses or anything like that, but yeah. Anyways, the point is though, yeah, because I actually had another game that I planned on that I actually started too. That I wanted to go through for October, but since we're like on the second to last week of October, I'm like, shit.
Guess I have to find another way in.
Because, we might have to, oh no, okay. But it's like shit, because like, then, you know, might have to hold off on it, because, well, you know, I mean, God of War's coming out pretty soon, so. Alright, see what we got here, so.
It appears someone tried to help him, but all in vain. 38 revolver shell casing. That's the same I'm using.
Alright. Someone tried to help him, but someone shot him. That many bullets though, I don't know if this guy would survive long enough. That's a lot of blood to lose.
3 shots to the gut, 1 through the heart. Quick death.
Whoever tried to revive him should have known that then. So perhaps he was drugged beforehand? I don't know. I mean, I'm just thinking outside the box here. So GB.
Wear this. Kill Vanderberg, and your sweet new wife won't get hurt.
Okay. So the killer is blackmailed. The murderer definitely pressured a man forced to assassinate Vanderberg to keep his wife safe. Alright, I can't remember how to fucking get out of this thing. Hang on. There we go. Got it.
The bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently. Monade possesses the ultimate power of transforming the world. Thus, being added to an odd number, it turns into an even. And added to an even makes it odd. Le Philosophe Inconu. Selection of maxims and aphorisms.
Brighten that up a bit. Why the hell? Wow, that was weird. Okay, yeah. No, whoa, there it is again. Yeah, don't worry, folks. That ain't the video or something like that. It's happening on my thing here too.
Lande. Repercussions and reflections. For this world is nothing more than just a play of lights and shadows, dwarfed to insignificance in the endless corridor of angles yielded by mirrors that reflect each other.
That's super Lovecraftian right there.
Your humble servant, Theurgy of Math.
Alright. Obviously missing something else here, because, see here. Honestly, I'm using that just to brighten up the game a bit. Okay. Alright, so we're missing something for sure because, what's that? Oh, do I just have to look
Seeing
at
a
this guy?
dead policeman must be bad luck. Really bad.
Dang it, come on. I'm surprised he doesn't want to investigate that. I mean, I think that would look really important. Okay, not that I would think that bullets would go through the chair, but that's also very interesting too. Wait a minute. There we go. That's what we're missing.
Repeat the verse after me. Gnaya ilya ogn glui astor fatharanek ungibunman.
You know, speaking of weird languages too, you know, I actually started yesterday and Sunday to actually make a Skyrim video, stuff like that.
Step right
I
in,
just
my
never got
friend.
around to come back
Let
to
me
it.
welcome you in this humble abode of mine.
I think Saturday, I'll try to make myself free, and we're gonna have 2 episodes on Saturday to make up for it. Okay, so okay, I need to focus. Let's see. So Johannes and Big Beard Dude decided to come down here. Okay, our murderer definitely ran away at some point.
Can't you see we are having a seance? What are you... Ah!
Okay. This guy interrupted these two while they're having the seance.
Police? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot! Please send help!
We need to find this guy.
Let's see what actually happened here.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode of mine.
So Johannes was offering the Beard Dude the seance. And then, obviously, as they're having a seance, our murderer shot Johannes.
Can't you see we are having a seance? What are you... Ah!
And then, I would believe that this guy would bail first. So he shot 6 times too, just realized. And then, this guy would obviously have enough time to run away as this guy comes over here and talks on the phone.
Police? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot! Please send
He
help!
didn't even go for the Beard Dude.
Johannes Vanderberg was with a guest when the killer arrived and shot him. His visitor survived and used the phone to call the police.
I believe that the witness, our murder witness, would be at the police station being questioned. If, you know, I mean, that's what I would assume anyways, if that's usually how the law works. So Johannes Vanderberg was having a seance with a friend. Another man appeared and shot Vanderberg multiple times. Vanderberg visitors used the phone to call the police. There was a second man at the site of Johannes Vanderberg murder when it happened. He could tell me more about it. Okay. So again, I assume that we're gonna have to go to...
Stop right there. Put your hands up and don't try anything stupid.
You gotta be kidding me.
Why?
You're under arrest for the murder of Johannes Vanderberg.
I didn't kill him.
We have clear evidence against you and an eyewitness report. Take him in.
Well, at least we'll get that fast travel to the police station.
Rise and shine, Detective Reed. Hope you've enjoyed your stay.
Have we met?
For an investigator, I thought you'd have a better memory. I was giving orders at the Carpenter Manor when you visited. The name's Frank. Regardless, I'm here for you. Mr. Carpenter has put up your bail.
I must confess I'm, pleasantly surprised. That seems helping Mr. Carpenter was a good choice after all.
Well, you helped Mr. Carpenter, and now he returned the favor. The Carpenter family always pays its debts.
That's generous of Mr. Carpenter, but tell me, how did he know I was here?
The Carpenter family has a long and proud history of supporting the Oakmont Police Department. Let's just say they keep us in the loop.
I didn't kill anyone. Do you have any idea what's going on?
Of course you didn't do it, Mr. Reed. The witness must be mistaken.
No, seriously. I'm innocent.
Okay, sir. Mr. Carpenter wishes to see you. I suggest you take up the matter with him yourself.
Fine. Thank you.
Okay. Wait, so is he not gonna be here?
Please, sir. My sister's missing, and nobody will help me find her.
Fam, come on, man. I'm like, dude, we've been on this game forever. And it's not like I'm trying to bum through the game, but now fuck you.
I can't help you right now.
Huh? Shouldn't have got my hopes up. You're just like all the others.
What, all the other gamers that have been like trying to play this game, just trying to get through it, and like you're coming up here, be like, hey man, I got a favor for you. Oh, but you might have to do another favor for another guy who needed a favor from a guy who needed a favor before you do my favor. Like, nah, dude, come on, get out of here. Alright, alright. God of War's coming out in like a few weeks. I need enough time to fucking bomb this game and then get to God of War. Alright. So let's see. So hopefully I'm doing this right. So there's no criminal as a pattern. Who would be witness? And oh god, where were we? Honestly can't remember where it was. It was in the shells, right? Oh no, it was here. I guess that's still part of Advent. So, alright, so violent crimes, witnesses, Advent. Nothing. Alright, well, I mean, the book thing isn't even coming up, so I guess there's no point in going to the archives. It's been charged by the police for the suspect. I've been charged by the police for the suspect. Okay. So, somebody's framing me, you know, apparently. And, yeah, and that means that there's somebody with a with a hate boner for me. That's nice. Mr. Carpenter wants to meet me in his manner. He bailed me out. He could tell me more about the witness that accused me of the murder. Alright. Good luck, fam. Yeah, I say if we weren't playing this game for the sake of it being October and stuff like that, then I mean I would do more side missions, you know, just chill out, you know, go through the game at ease and all that stuff. But like fucking hell, I was told this game was like a few hours, like 16 something hours long, like that. And like, what part are we on right now? So, like, nah, fam. Alright. Around here, oh my god. I love foggy, you know, suburban areas, because I'll never, you know, it'll only remind me of my joys of Silent Hill. So, and the fact that it's finally coming back, which makes me even more exciting.
Don't you have work to do?
Alright, let's find this Carpenter guy. Hey!
A little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two. Just like the old days.
Weren't you at the police station? Right. Mr. John Carpenter. Oh yeah. Shout out to John Carpenter too. Rest in peace, man. So definitely made some horror classics.
Mr. Carpenter, Glad to see you in good health.
Yeah, I'm glad too, kid. It was hard to make it here in one piece after all that turmoil. I never expected this from my own son.
I'm sorry for that.
Never mind. Nothing wine, women, and song can't fix. I'm still going strong, kid, if you know what I mean.
I wanted to thank you for bailing me out of jail. That was very helpful.
Yeah, sure, kid. But you must understand that your freedom ain't yet insured. They still have a witness against you. Milton Pierce. I can make sure the police swallow whatever I feed them. But I need some morsels to offer. You get me, kid?
You need evidence of my innocence.
Find the one to blame and let my taskmaster know. Old Brutus will do the rest.
I didn't see Graham here. What happened to him?
I had to ensure my own survival, kid. I don't think you want to know more than that.
Fair enough.
Who is this Milton Pierce?
Another rich rascal running for mayor. Nothing special. Just your typical Reed Heights scum.
Do you know where I can find him?
No idea, kid. From what I've seen in newspaper interviews, he's all over this town.
Thank you. I should go.
Wait a second, kid. Take this. It's a fine tool for sticky situations. Make good use of it.
Will do. Thanks.
Yeah. Watch yourself, kid.
Oh, did you just give me more burritos for this? That's nice of him. Alright. So let's see here. So now we know some guy named Milton Pierce. I couldn't learn much about Milton Pierce. All I know is that he lives somewhere in Reed Heights and is currently running for mayor. He had an interview in the newspaper recently. To get the charges against me dropped, I need to find the man that actually murdered Johannes Vanderburg. If I can provide proof of his guilt to the taskmaster at Carpenter Manor, the Carpenter family will do the rest. So it looks like we definitely have our new case for this week. And I'm saying this week because it will definitely probably take us a week to get through this. So let's see. We need to go find a place where they got news and papers. What I would suggest it would probably be at the City Hall. Or the Oakmont Chronicle. I think it's definitely the Oakmont Chronicle, so let's go there. Alright, and then the fast travel station is going to be right behind us, so. Whew. Anyways, plans for this week. Definitely have another horror game coming out this week. Definitely one game that I've actually been kind of looking at for quite a while. I'm actually quite excited to share. And then I'm thinking about getting back into DVD real soon. Because Trickster's finally got a couple new skins. You know, he's got that summer skin where he's in like a bathing suit, and I know a lot of people like me who wants to see that boy in a bathing suit. And then he also got his tome skin finally out, along with his mask that I've been dying to use. That was in the trailer, and for some reason they decided not to put it in the game until now. But thankfully it's a Twitch Prime drop, so I believe I should be getting it. Hopefully. Because you know I have connected my account to DVD, so yeah, hopefully I will be able to get it and then we can use it and we'll make a Trickster video out of it. So though I doubt it's gonna be a good video because I mean I haven't played Trickster in a while, and I don't know about anyone else, but when it comes to me playing, you know, Trickster, obviously, it's like I need to keep playing him in order to stay good. If I take like a week, 2 weeks off or something like that, like I've had before, then it's gonna be quite tough to get a good game out of it. There we go. Pierce's interview. Today's our correspondent had the chance to roam the beautiful alleyways of Eastern Reed Heights, all for the sake of interviewing one of the most promising political figures in Oakmont. Pierce property, an apartment building tucked away on Museum Avenue between Communion Road and Hillock Street, is definitely a grand sight, but Mr. Pierce takes pains to assure us he is in touch with the needs of the humble man, meeting regularly with community leaders. Okay. Now we got our destination that we need to make it to. An apartment being tucked away on Museum Avenue between Communion Road and Hurlock Street. Okay. Wait, this doesn't really tell you like where. No, okay, there it is. Reed Heights. So we need to go to Reed Heights. And we need to go between Communion and Hurlock Street on Museum. So see Reed Heights up here. Communion. Okay, there's Museum, and there's Museum, and okay. So okay, there we go. So now we got our destination. So let's see. So we need to go around the building and fast travel up there. So, sorry if I'm like feeling like a little bit or if I'm sounding a little bit like, you know, you know, stuff like that. I think I'm starting to, the cold weather is starting to rupture my allergies a bit, so I'll have to be popping the meds pretty soon, kids. So I'm gonna be going back to Grandpa's old cough medicine. So sorry, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, man. So yeah, sometimes when I make a video, like I can talk on for hours because I got so much, but like I don't know, man. It's like I don't really like. I've said all I need to say about Silent Hill, you know. And when it comes to like open world games and stuff like that, you know, when you go through the entire week of not playing an open world game and, you know, having to feel like that you need to talk in order to keep, you know, engaging with the video, it can be quite difficult because, you know, you say everything you need to say. You don't really have to hold anything until like the weekend. So in my case, you know, I used to like you know, saving, you know, conversations, stuff like that for Skyrim on the weekends. But now, yeah, I didn't think that was the building. But now, since we're basically playing, you know, open world game every day, you know, for the past month, it's hard to think of new stuff to say. Okay, and the fact that there's blood means I might need to pull this gun out.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
I'm not taking any chances. Fellow Oakmonters, from this day forward, a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward, it will be Oakmont first. Every decision made on trade, on fishery, on newcomers, and Innsmouthers will be made to benefit the people of Oakmont. We must protect the boundaries of our cities from both outsiders and forces of nature. Let's make Oakmont great again. Okay. So it seems like this guy Milton was trying to bring Oakmont people and the Innsmouthers together, which I respect that. So let's see. A note to Milton Pierce. Milton, my earnest friend. It's been a while since we last met, and I wish to remind you that my door is always open for you to pay me a visit. How about we finally hold the seance we've been talking about for so long? I expect to see you at the Crown Theater soon. Warmly yours, Johannes. Ah, so our witness might, yeah, it's definitely Milton Pierce. So that confirms it, that he was the witness who survived and got away.
Emptier than a banker's heart.
At the crime scene.
They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter. Someone got changed here in a hurry.
I'm gonna check around some more.
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
Letter from EOD, Mr. Pierce. On behalf of our community, I want to express a huge gratitude for everything you've done for us. Very few of the stakeholders here show compassion to the Innsmouth descendant, and you are a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship and proof that while we maintain this connection, no one from our side will dare harm you. Yours, Anna Cavendish. That bitch. Alright. Letter from Throckmorton. Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the differences we might have had in the past, I can't but admit that today I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which you surely can provide. I don't expect any financial support. From my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means, but otherwise, you will have my full assistance. Respectfully, Robert Throckmorton. Okay. So Robert was a supporter of Pierce here, which I find interesting. So, because I don't think Throckmorton really has much respect for Innsmouthers, especially now since, you know, if you guys remember, one of them killed his son in the very beginning. But what appears, you know, that Milton wanted to bring the Innsmouthers together, which attracted the EOD. Remember, that's the Dagon cult that we're trying to hunt down. And yeah, and you know, it's interesting. Well, let's continue. So now we're starting to think
was
about the
spurting
detective,
out
man.
of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
Ah, okay. So this isn't the same guy, I guess. That like the guy's apartment. This guy isn't the same guy that was at the murder scene. Okay. He's having a drink.
Ah, where's my Dane tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
So this is actually his assistant. So it is the mayor that was brought here. So he came
the
in.
blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just
He would have had a
spurting
drink
out.
first.
Oh, it's all over me.
And then I think this would be first, because if he's dressing up, he would have had a different outfit here.
Get these out of my... Ah, where's my Dane tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves.
So we'll be going to City Hall next, I guess. Ah, he didn't do it right.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
Ah, hold up. So perhaps this is
Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room down... Ah, where's my Dane tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves.
Oh, well, obviously this is first.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
Okay, so we tried that one second, so that didn't work. Okay, here he's just drinking up, so maybe this would be next. So you gotta take it close.
Where's my Dane tie? I should have been at City Hall. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
So you would have came here,
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out.
and then he would have drank so he can, you know,
It's all
calm
over
down a
me.
bit. And then I guess this.
Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton
we go.
Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
Alrighty. Actually, I want to check downstairs real quick and check this laundry room out. See if we can find the blues.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
But they better not just spawn out in thin air now, since you just mentioned it. That'd be a bit bullshit. Oops. Trying to remember what the sprint button is. There it is. Oh, that's interesting. So R2 is to run, and then the only way to shoot is to aim first and then press R2. It's kind of like the what The Last of Us did. So remember, you can't just hip fire. You have to aim first and then shoot. I never mind that. So all right. So Milton Pierce came home. Orders just. Okay, so looks like next we're gonna be going to the City Hall. Bloody clothes in Pierce's house can still be used as evidence against him. Though I need something more to accuse him, though. Fair enough. Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here because I'm going to start working on the bonus episode today. So, yeah. And then tomorrow, I believe I'm going to put out an Overwatch video. So, we'll definitely do an hour episode. Alright. Are you my fan or something? Anyways. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll have an Overwatch video. So, we'll be spending an hour on the Sinking City. So I think that might be a good deal. But anyways, thanks so much for watching as always. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.